I've been trying to figure out how to make a video about the passing of Steve Jobs that is appropriate to how I feel and what to say about it. I've tried making it before, and I ended up just going into a conversation about technology that I literally went on for 35 minutes. I am saddened by the loss of Steve Jobs, and I've talked to people the last few days. I've gone to the Apple Store and seen this guest-made shrines to Steve Jobs. Post-it notes all over the glass saying "Thank you, Steve Jobs," and all the things that he inspired on them. And I myself added one and thanked him for getting me more into technology. Um, but I decided that I'm not going to talk about how he died because he was a private person, and yeah, he talked about it, but it's none of our business how he died or what happened before he died in his personal life. After he was no longer the CEO of Apple, it was no longer our business to talk about it. But the impact of loss of life of Steve Jobs is ringing through anyone who enjoys technology. You even see people saying that they never owned a Mac in their life, and they're still saddened by the loss of Steve Jobs. The reason why Steve Jobs was so important to technology is every single person who has posted a video to YouTube has to thank Steve Jobs. Every person who goes on the internet has to thank Steve Jobs. Any person who has a computer has to thank Steve Jobs. If it wasn't for him, the OS as we know it wouldn't be around. Mouse wouldn't be around. Before him, it was DOS. And before him, there was no desktop. Without him, there would be no Bill Gates to make Windows. But besides just that, he created the technology that we've come to love and that has enhanced our life greatly. I just like to thank Steve Jobs. I wish I could have met him. Kinda hope to try and be something like him. And taking the words that everybody keeps on posting everywhere that he said at Stanford and stuff in my mind, and I think I'm going to live by that. Well, I don't know what else there is to say. I don't feel like going into too much detail about all the technology and stuff that I own from him, beyond just stating that I'm filming this on a MacBook Pro, so peace out, guys.